1-800-FOOD-RUN. Helping you with your food stuff. 1-800-FOOD-RUN. Yeah. Welcome back to 1-800-FOOD-RUN. I'm Asia, your host, and I'm here to help you with your food stuff. In this episode, I'm going to be here to help you with your drink stuff. So I was grocery shopping a few weeks back. Saw that Talenti had a new flavor to me in their sorbet version, not the gelato. It was passion fruit. So I was like, oh, have I ever had passion fruit? And I was like, yes, I have. Because I love Trader Joe's passion fruit and guava yogurt. So I was like, okay, let me take this home and give this a little try. Now, mind you, I had some bourbon ice cream in the freezer waiting for me, but I was thirsty and I wanted to see what it tastes like. So I was like, okay, let me get a taste. And I was like, ooh, I know some drinks I'm gonna make with this. So in this episode, we're gonna make us a passion fruit colada. Yes, a take on the classic pina colada. So let's get into these ingredients. Let's get into making this drink and all that good stuff. All right, so let's get into the ingredients. Now, this is what you're gonna need for a classic pina colada. You're gonna need pineapple juice, some rum. I'm choosing coconut rum because that's what I have, but white rum, some cream de coco or coconut milk and coconut cream, your choice. If you wanna do it non-alcoholic, I'm gonna add lime juice. Sometimes people add simple syrup, but it's your choice because pineapple juice is sweet. I am going to be making this into a blended drink. If you wanted to make it blended, you would just add ice, but I'm gonna be using sorbet to kind of give me that blended drink. Now, if you don't wanna do it blended, you can still make the regular pina colada and then just soften this up and then put that inside the drink and just kind of let it melt. You know, go that route or whatever the case may be, or get it soft enough that you can stir it in. But either way, these are the ingredients, okay? So let me get what do I need to get? My container so that I can blend it all up, okay? So let me get the container and we're gonna get to making this drink. Yeah. So let's get started. We're gonna add with our rum. So now, initially, what I was gonna do was gonna take some inspiration from the yogurt I told you about, the passion fruit guava, but unfortunately, oh, I should probably let you, hold on. Unfortunately, Trader Joe's was out of their guava sparkling juice. Oh, I love all of their sparkling juices. I never had the guava, but I was like, I feel like this would be good. So that's what I initially was gonna do. I was gonna do a passion cocoa guava breeze. Whenever I say breeze, that means I'm just kind of adding something sparkly. So that was initially gonna be what I was gonna do, but I was like, they don't have what I need. Oh, what we gonna do is do a good little. Oh, so far what I do, coconut rum, cream de coco, and pineapple juice, and then I'm gonna squeeze of lime juice. But they didn't have that, so I was like, all right, we're gonna just do a little pivot. And initially I was thinking about doing a margarita or a passion fruit float margarita. And I was like, man, I kinda don't want a margarita. I wanna keep it tropical. That's why I was gonna do the guava, the passion fruit, and the coconut. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, a pina colada. We got the pina colada. So that's why I was like, oh, you know what, let me just do this. So, you know, I said, yeah, we're definitely adding that to the spring, summer function baby list because it's the summer. It's almost coming, even though as I look out my window, I don't even know it's spring coming. But anyway, so I was like, yeah, let's do that. Let's just keep it with the idea of tropical fruits and let's go with coconut and pineapple. And then I was like, wait a minute, I'm like 2 steps away from a pina colada. I might as well make me a passion fruit colada. And so that's what we have. So now that everything's in here, I'm gonna blend it up. This is it. We're about to come back and drink it, okay? Well, you're gonna see me pour it, but I'm pouring it in a coupe glass that's in the freezer. That's why I'm pointing back there. And yeah, we're gonna give it a taste. I already know that it's gonna be added to the list. Yes, I have not tried this, but all these flavors go together, so I already know it's gonna work out. But be right back. So we got us a nice little coupe glass. I'm gonna give it a little pour. Ooh, that looks tantalizing. Anyway, I'm gonna put a little garnish, get a little vid. We're back for the tasting. Yeah. And we're done. Doesn't she look delicious? Our passion colada, passion fruit colada. Let's give her a sip. I'm trying to take a sip while I already have something in my mouth. Slow down, girl. This is good, baby. One more sip, one more sip. Oh! Okay. That don't tell me nothing. You know, I got voiceover Asia here, and I realized I still didn't tell you anything. I was so discombobulated by the flavor because it was so good. So the passion fruit offers a nice tang, which I really like, and then the lime kind of helps it with that little punch of acid that I needed, and then the pineapple and the coconut provide a sweetness to it that balances it out. So when you first tasting it, you're definitely getting the flavor of the passion fruit with a little bit of the pineapple and the coconut in the background. So as it kind of settles down, then it's like, oh, you get a hit with a wave of the classic pina colada, starting off with that good passion fruit pina colada. But I'm not gonna hold you. I could have added a little bit more rum, but hey, here we are. Back to the show. A little bit left. Let me top myself off. Yeah. So she's bringing in the tropical summer vibes, though, as I look out the window. Neither tropical nor summer. But either way, give this good passion fruit colada a try. It definitely would taste good also with mango colada. And I'm thinking I want to make the actual passion cocoa guava breeze. So hopefully Trader Joe's gets their sparkling juice back, because I want to try that. And I also want to try this in a margarita. If I do, I'm going to do a whole video. I'll just do shorts. But yeah, until next time, bye. I'm about to give me let me get a little sip. And while you get your little sip, let me go make me a little trail mix. Yeah, speaking of Trader Joe's, them ranch cashews, which I would have never tried them because I know they're going to be limited. And I'm already on my second bag. But that's neither here nor there. Bye.